Hi, this is Greg DeVries from BTB Capital, the premier online factoring company. Thank you for watching this quick introduction to factoring. Today I'm going to explain how invoice factoring might be just the tool you've been looking for to explode your business, to create massive growth, and most importantly, to help you, the business owner, sleep like a baby, as you may no longer need to worry about slow-paying customers. So here are the top 5 reasons that you may want to begin invoice factoring. Reason number 1, you're using your customer's credit to have access to cash. First of all, if you are an entrepreneur, you are by very nature a risk taker, and hey, that's okay because I'm an entrepreneur also. And being an entrepreneur, you know that entrepreneurs do not always have perfect credit, 3 years of profit that the banks require for funding. You may not have access to a bunch of rich folks that are just dying to give you some cash, and chances are you don't have a big pot of gold buried in your backyard, unless, of course, you're a leprechaun. So a great reason to use factoring is that if you have good customers, you don't need to have good credit yourself, and you don't need 3 years of financials. Just for clarity, let's define what I mean by good customers. By good customers, I mean customers with good credit, and most importantly, the ability to pay your invoices. So reason number 2 to factor is a no-brainer, to improve your cash flow. There are a lot of really great companies that go out of business not because they lack profits, but because money got tight and they missed a payroll or couldn't pay the utility company. If you knew you always had access to cash, you could pay your vendors on time and perhaps even negotiate a discount with them. You could show off your swelling bank accounts to your bank as you move towards regular traditional bank financing. You can take advantage of prepaid discounts with your vendors, and of course you can sleep well at night knowing that you have money in the bank to make payroll and buy additional materials. Reason number 3 is to get control of your receivables. You're busy, you're a business owner, we get that. Performing credit checks on your current or prospective customers and keeping an eye on who owes you money and how long it's outstanding is things you may not have the time to do. In fact, making those uncomfortable calls and pleading for money is no fun. So hey, that's what we do for you. It's almost like having an extra person in your accounting department minding the ship and keeping an eye on your business. All this is included in our day-to-day services. So, reason number 4 to factor is that it's off-balance sheet financing. So let me explain that technical babble with a little example. Let's say your business needs $100,000 right now. Normally you'd head down to your local bank, sign away your firstborn and a few body parts, and then you come home with your money. That $100,000 is now a liability, which means you owe somebody something. See the example on the screen to get the drift. You have assets of $150,000 and liabilities of $117,000. Not much value at the end of the day. Now let's look at an example with factoring. You'll notice the only difference on the balance sheet was to take money out of accounts receivable and put it into cash, by means of the factoring company, of course. So in other words, your balance sheet has not changed, thus the term off-balance sheet financing. It might help to see an example side by side to compare. At the end of the day, you've got your $100,000 to operate your business, but which business looks healthier by comparison? And finally, reason number 5, extend terms to your customers. By offering terms to your customers, your business seems larger. You can attract bigger customers because, frankly, bigger customers will expect you to offer terms and invoice them. And indeed, you won't need to even stress out about when those invoices get paid because when you factor, you'll have your money in 24 to 48 hours from the factoring company, which will help you sleep better at night. And what entrepreneur doesn't want to sleep better at night? So just to review, here are our 5 reasons to factor and why factoring may be the tool that you are looking for to grow your business and sleep better at night. Well, that's the end of our presentation on the top 5 reasons to factor. If you are viewing this on our website, I would encourage you to complete the application to get a no-cost, no-obligation quote for factoring for your business. If you are viewing this presentation elsewhere, I would encourage you to visit our website at btbcapital.com. Thank you for watching and have a great day.